In this video, I'm going to do a step-by-step beginner tutorial on how to use the Toobit crypto exchange mobile app. If you're looking to learn how to trade futures using the mobile app, I made a separate tutorial for that, and I'll be sure to leave a link to that video in the description down below for anyone that might find that helpful. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new account, how to transfer some crypto assets onto Toobit, and then I'll take you into the spot market and get you familiar with the user interface. From there, I'll show you how to buy and sell crypto using market orders, limit orders, and how you can set up a stop loss by using a trigger order. All of that and more with some tips and tricks along the way. I also left you a link to Toobit in the description of this video as well as in the pinned comment down below. If you create an account using that link, you're going to qualify for VIP level 2 trading fee discounts. This means you'll save over 30% on all your trading fees when you're trading on the futures market, and you'll save over 20% on your trading fees when you're trading on the spot market. And this is for the lifetime of your account. Toobit is also often running promotions for people who are signing up for the first time. These can be nice deposit bonuses, mystery boxes, giveaways, airdrops, and more. So if you use that link when creating your account, you're going to get VIP level 2 trading fee discounts for the lifetime of your account and be eligible for the current promotion, whatever that might be by the time you're watching this video. You'll also be supporting my channel at no extra cost to you. This video is not financial advice and is for educational purposes only. Always do your own research before using a crypto exchange, including Toobit. Also left you some timestamps in the description down below, so at any point feel free to skip to a section that might be most relevant to you. Let's get into the video. If you're watching this video on your computer, you can come down to the pinned comment down below and click on this link right here. That'll bring you to this page here where you can create an account using an email, or you can use a phone number. Simply choose an option that works best for you, come up with a good password, make sure to read through the terms of service. If everything looks good, check this box here, then click on Create Account. I'll point out, at the time of making this video, there is a promotion that is currently running, and you can get up to 30,100 in USDT as welcome bonuses. So the more you deposit, the more you trade with, the more bonuses you can receive. You can use these bonuses to place additional trades, and the profits are yours to keep. Now, this promotion could be different by the time you're watching this video, but also keep in mind that anybody that creates an account using my link is also going to get VIP level 2 trading fee discounts. So you'll save over 30% on your trading fees when trading futures, and you'll save over 20% on your trading fees when you're trading on the spot market. And that's for the lifetime of your account, and is exclusive to anybody that uses my link when creating their account. And if you're watching this video on your phone, just come down to the pinned comment right here and just tap on this link. And then you can create your account using an email or a phone number. You can also download the Toobit application if you tap on the download button that's popping up at the bottom of the screen. Once you create your account, download the app, install it to your phone, and then sign into your account. If you need different download options to get the app, you can also find it inside your Toobit account. So if you're on your computer and you're signed into your account, you'll find a download button right up here, top right hand side. There's a little arrow. Click on that. It'll drop down and you'll see a QR code. You can scan that QR code and you can download the app. If you need more download options, just click right here where it says more download options. You'll see here that you can be redirected to the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. So if you need to create an account, now's a good time to pause the video, create your account, and I'll see you on the next step of this tutorial. And here's the home page once you sign into the app. If you'd like to change the theme of your app, you can come up here, top left hand side of the screen, tap on your profile icon. You'll notice on this page here, top right hand side, that there's a moon icon. If you tap on that, toggles the app into light mode, tap on it again, it's back into dark mode. So choose a theme that looks best to you. I'll be using dark mode for this tutorial. So I'm just going to back out of here by tapping on this X, top left hand side of the screen. Now, at the time of recording, KYC is not necessary to create an account and trade on Toobit, but that could change in the future, so I'll quickly show you where to go to get verified, just in case it's necessary by the time you're watching this video. So to get that done, we'll tap on the profile icon, top left-hand side of the app. Then on this page here, we're going to come down here and tap where it says Authenticate. On this page, we'll tap where it says Authenticate Now. And here's where you can begin the KYC process, which stands for Know Your Customer. Now, during this process, you will have to submit a government-issued document, such as a driver's license or passport. So to get started with this, you tap where it says Please Select Country, then select the country from this drop-down menu that you reside in and issued your documents. After that, put your last name in, your first name, and then choose your identity document type right here. So just tap on that. You can use an ID card, driver's license, passport, or residence permit. Just tap on the document you wish to use. Once this form is filled out, tap on Submit. On the next step, you'll have to submit a photo of that government-issued document, the front side of it, as well as the back side of it. Once Toobit has had a chance to verify your documentation, they'll let you know, and your KYC will be complete. But as I just mentioned, at the time of making this video, KYC is not necessary to use the platform. But if it is, by the time you're watching this video, now's a good time to pause the video, complete your KYC, and I'll see you in the next step of this tutorial. To deposit crypto assets onto Toobit from another exchange or wallet address, you can get this done by using the deposit button here on the home page. There's one right here, and there's another one here. Tap on either one of those. On this page here, choose the crypto you wish to deposit, or you can search for one in the search bar. But for this demonstration, I'll be using Tether. I can see it right here, so I'm going to tap on USDT. In most cases, you're probably best off just to send some Tether onto the platform. Then you can use that Tether on the spot market to buy whatever crypto that you want. Next, we'll need to choose a network to complete this deposit over, and some of these networks are faster and less in fees than others. For example, the Ethereum ERC20 network is probably one of the more expensive networks, but BNB, Tron, those ones are much less in fees. But the main thing is make sure the network matches on both sides of this. So wherever you're sending the crypto from, make sure you choose the network over there that you selected here on Toobit. You want the network to match or you can lose your crypto forever. So for this demonstration, I'll use the Binance Smart Chain, so the BNB Smart Chain BEP20. Once you choose the crypto as well as the network, Toobit will then be generating your deposit address for that crypto as well as the network that you selected. You'll see a QR code right here. So if you're using another smartphone, you can just scan that code. But down below that, you'll find your deposit address. So for this demonstration, what I'll do is I'll send some Tether from another exchange called Blowfin over here to Toobit. So what I'm going to do is copy that deposit address by tapping on these two little boxes right here. Now I've copied that deposit address, so I'll bring Blowfin into frame. Now that I'm over here on Blowfin, I need to find the crypto withdrawal form. And typically you can find that on the dashboard of the platform that you're using. Now some platforms look different than others, but what you're looking for is the crypto withdrawal form. So here on Blowfin, I can find that by tapping on Wallet, bottom right hand side of the app. Then I'm going to tap right here on Withdraw. Now I need to choose Tether. I can see it right here, so I'm going to tap on that. And of course, I now need to choose the correct network. So over on Toobit, I selected the Binance Smart Chain. And I can see the BNB Smart Chain right here on Blowfin. So I'm going to tap on that, the BEP20. Now I've matched the network on both sides of this. I'm using the Binance Smart Chain on Toobit, and I've now selected it on Blowfin. So now I need to paste in my Toobit deposit address for Tether on the Binance Smart Chain into this box right here. So I'm just going to go like this, paste, good to go. Now I can choose how much Tether I want to send from Blowfin and over to Toobit. I just have a small amount here, so I'm going to go ahead and tap on Max. And then I'm going to come down here and tap on Withdraw. And confirm. Now I need to do my security verification, and this Tether will be on its way. And now that request has been submitted, so that Tether is going to be on its way from Blowfin and over to Toobit here shortly. And here's a quick tip with this. If it's your first time sending crypto onto Toobit, just send a small amount first. When the smaller amount arrives as you intended, then you can have the confidence to send in larger amounts. So now I'll bring Toobit back into frame. Now that I'm back on Toobit, you can see my estimated balance has gone up to 234. So the Tether has arrived, and that can take a little bit of time. So whenever your crypto assets arrive on the platform when you're making a deposit, you'll find them in your spot account. So to get there, we'll come down here and tap on Assets, bottom right hand side of the app. At the top of the screen, make sure you're set to Spot next to Overview. And here you can see the Tether that I just deposited from Blowfin. To buy and sell crypto on the spot market, we'll come down here, bottom of the app, right in the middle, you'll see where it says Spot. We'll tap on that. And that'll bring you over to this page here where you can see your order book here. You'll see your order panel here. And if you want your price action chart, just come down here, bottom right hand side of the app, you'll see a tiny arrow. If you tap on that, it'll expand, and here's where you'll find the price action chart. Of course, the price action chart is showing you the asset's performance over a selected time frame. You'll see your different time frames at the top of the chart, and you can see in my case, I'm currently set to a daily. That means each candlestick down below represents 1 day of time. If you want to change the time frame, just tap on the time frame you wish to view. So if I was to tap here on 4H, Now I've changed the chart to a 4-hour time frame. Now each candlestick represents 4 hours of time. When you're done with the chart, you can minimize it by tapping on this triangle top right hand side of the price action chart. And that's going to minimize it. So right here we have our order book. That's showing you where market participants have placed their buy and sell orders. And they're doing that by using limit orders, which I'll be demonstrating in this tutorial. On the top side of the order book in red, we have what's known as the asks. These are the price points that market participants have placed their sell orders. Down here in green, we have what's known as the bids. These are the price points that market participants have placed their buy orders. In the middle of the order book, we have what's known as the mid price, and that's the price point that the asset is currently trading at. So all the asks up above are greater than the mid price, and all the bids down below are less than the mid price. When a trader comes along and executes a market order, they're matched up with the best available price off this order book, and the trade is executed immediately. And I'll be demonstrating market orders in this tutorial as well. Right here, you'll find your order panel, where you can be a buyer or you can tap on sell and be a seller. You can find your different order types if you tap right here where it says market order. Then down below, you'll see a variety of different order types that you can use, and I'll demonstrate some of these in the tutorial. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tap on cancel. And you'll find your pairings just above the order book. So in my case where it says BTC USDT, if you tap on that, here's where you'll find all the different pairings. Now at the time of making this video, the only market type available is Tether, and you can see that right here. This means that all these pairings down below are quoted in Tether. So if you want to buy a coin using these pairings, you'll need Tether to make the purchase. And if you sold a coin using these pairings, you'd receive Tether for the sale. Now in the future, they might add different market types, and when they do, you'll likely find them next to USDT. So you just tap on the market type you wish to trade, then tap on the crypto that you wish to buy or sell. You can also search for one in the search bar up above. But if I wanted Ethereum, I can see it right here. I'll tap on that. Now you can see I just changed the pairing to ETH versus Tether. So now I'm ready to buy or sell Ethereum. If I want to get back to Bitcoin, we'll tap on the pairing. Then we'll come down here, tap on Bitcoin. And as you can see, I just changed this back to BTC USDT. And I'll just go ahead and demonstrate with Bitcoin. First, I'll demonstrate a market order. These order types are nice and simple. They're going to execute immediately at the best available price off the order book, whether you're buying or selling. So the first thing you need to do is obviously choose the pairing you wish to trade. I'm perfectly fine demonstrating with Bitcoin, so I'm going to leave that as it is. Next, we'll come over here to the order panel and choose if you're going to be a buyer or a seller. I'll demonstrate as a buyer, so I'm going to tap here on buy. Next, make sure you're set to market order. I already am, but if you're not, tap right here and then choose market order from these options down below. Next, we need to choose how much Tether we wish to spend on the asset. You'll be able to see your available balance right here, so you'll know exactly what you're working with. So what we can do is we can tap on this box right here, and we can type in a custom amount if we wish, like so. And alternatively, you can use this slider bar right here. So if I was to slide this up to 53%, that'd be spending 53% of my available Tether on the asset. If I slid it up to 100%, that'd be spending 100% of my Tether on Bitcoin. But once you get your market order set up the way that you want it, you just come down here and you tap on buy. Then you'll get your order confirmation, so confirm the details are what you intended. If they are, just simply come down here and tap on buy. And just like that, I immediately bought some Bitcoin at the best available price off the order book. Once you buy your crypto, you'll be able to find it in your spot account. So to get there, we'll come down here and tap on assets. At the top, make sure you're set to spot. And you can see my Bitcoin right here that I just bought with my Tether off of the spot market. Now I'll show you how you can sell your assets using a market order as well. So we'll just come down here, we'll tap on spot. I'll come up to this order panel, tap on sell. Make sure you're set to market order. And now we can choose how much of the asset that we wish to sell. You'll be able to see your available balance in the asset right here, so you'll know exactly what you're working with. So what I'll do for this demonstration is I'll tap on the amount box here, and let's go ahead and sell 0.001 BTC, which is approximately half of my Bitcoin. But once you get your sell order set up the way that you want it, come down here, tap on sell. Confirm the details are what you intended. If they are, tap on sell again. And I just sold that Bitcoin at the best available price off the order book. So that's how you can use market orders. Now I'll demonstrate a limit order. And these order types give you the ability to place an order to buy or an order to sell. But you will need the price of the asset to reach your order price before your order is going to fill and execute your trade. So the first step is to come over here to the order panel, choose if we're going to be a buyer or a seller. I'll demonstrate as a buyer. So I'm going to tap right here on buy. Now we need to change market order to limit order. So we're going to tap here where it says market order. Then we're going to come down here and tap on limit order. Now I need to choose a price point to place a buy order. So looking at the mid price of the order book here, I can see Bitcoin's currently trading at 104,377. And just for the purposes of demonstration, let's imagine that I think for whatever reason, Bitcoin's going to pull back to 99,000 and then it's going to bounce and then move to a much higher price point. So maybe I want to try to place a buy order at 99,000. So we're going to come over to the price box here. We're going to tap on that and I'm going to type in 99,000 just like this. And done. Next, I need to choose how much tether I wish to put into this buy order. And again, you'll see your available balance right here. So you can type in a custom amount into this box here, but you can also use the slider bar. For this demonstration, I'll just slide this up to 100%. So that's going to put 100% of my available tether into this buy order. But once you get your limit order set the way that you want it, come down here and tap on buy. Confirm the details are what you intended. So in my case here, I'm setting this order at 99,000. And if the price of Bitcoin comes down to 99,000, this order is going to fill. So this looks good to me, so I'm going to tap on buy. Now I've placed that limit order onto the order book. And we can see our open orders. If we come down here, tap where it says open orders, tap where it says limit order, and here's where you're going to see all your limit orders that are on the order book. These orders are going to stay there until you either cancel them or they fill. Now, if you do want to cancel any of these orders, you can do that over here next to your order. So you can see it says cancel here. So we can tap on that and it's gone just like that. And of course, we can use a limit order to sell as well. So to do that, we'll come back up here to the order panel. This time we're going to tap on sell. We'll make sure we're set to limit. And let's just imagine that I want to set a sell order at 110,000 for my Bitcoin. We're going to tap on price. I'm going to type in 110,000, just like this, and done. Next, I'll choose how much of my Bitcoin I wish to sell if the price of Bitcoin increases to 110,000, and I'll just use the slider bar again, just like this. But once you get your sell order set the way that you want it, come down here, tap on sell, and of course, confirm the details. So you can see in my case here that if the price of Bitcoin comes up to 110,000, this order is going to fill and I'll be selling my Bitcoin, but it won't sell until the price of Bitcoin reaches my order price. This looks good to me, so I'm going to come down here and tap on sell. And now I've placed that sell order onto the order book. And of course, we can see it if we tap on open orders, make sure you're set to limit order, and here's the details of your limit orders down below. Now, if you have more than one limit order and you want to cancel all of them, you can always use this cancel all button over here as well. So if I tap on that, tap on confirm, that got rid of my limit order. So that's how you can set up limit orders. Now I'll show you how you can use a trigger order as a stop loss. So from here, we're going to come up here to the order panel and we're going to tap here on sell. Next, we're going to tap here where it says limit. And we're going to come down here and we're going to tap on trigger. Now what we'll do is we'll come down here, we'll tap where it says limit, and we'll change this to market. This means that if our trigger price gets hit, that our asset is going to sell at the best available price off the order book. So now we need to choose a trigger price. And this is going to be the price point that we wish to sell if it gets met. So we can see right here in the middle of the order book that the current price of Bitcoin is at about 104,445. And let's just imagine that I want to set my stop loss at 99,000 just for the sake of demonstration. I'm going to come over here to trigger price, tap on that. We'll put in 99,000, just like this. And we'll tap on done. Now I need to choose how much of the asset I wish to sell if my stop loss gets hit. I'll just use the slider bar again, slide it to 100%. But once you get your stop loss up the way that you want it, come down here and tap on sell. Now you can confirm the details of your stop loss. So you can see in my case here that my trigger price is 99,000. So if Bitcoin falls to 99,000, that's going to trigger a market order to sell my Bitcoin. So in other words, if the price of Bitcoin comes down to 99,000, that's going to trigger this market order to sell my Bitcoin at the best available price off the order book. So this looks fine to me. I'm going to come down here and tap on sell. Now I've placed that trigger order as a stop loss. We can find the details of it if we come down here, tap where it says open orders, then tap here on trigger. And here's where you'll find your trigger order. If at any point you want to cancel it, you just come over here on the right hand side and tap on cancel. And just like that, I got rid of that stop loss. Of course, choose price points that make the most sense for you. I'm just doing a demonstration here to show you how the tools work, but that's how you can set up a stop loss. And there you have it, your introduction to using the Toobit Crypto Exchange mobile app. If you got some value out of that, don't forget to leave me a like and hit subscribe for future content. Also, feel free to check out my other Toobit tutorials, which I've put together in a playlist on my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for coming by and checking out this video. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one, and until I do, have yourself a powerful day.